Hello everybody, they call me Muse and I welcome you back to Batman Arkham City, where we are in fact one or two episodes away from wrapping up. I have looked up though the locations of the victims for identity theft, so we're going to start there. I looked up their rough locations anyway. I had a look at the map and I was like, okay, that one's roughly there, this one's roughly there.
It's Batman!
So I'm going to sort of shuffle around a bit. Hello.
Tell me about Riddler, and do it before I hurt you.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Good.
Wonder City secrets. So there's possibly no more secrets around here. But yeah, as I was saying, we're going to wrap up Identity Thief. I still don't know who the thief is, because the guide I looked at was spoiler free. But I know that there is a thief out there, and we're not far away from finding them.
Batman's here!
We just got a couple of bodies that we need to locate now. Okay, we can't interrogate you now because someone else is coming in.
Come on, there's a
Very
fight
well.
going down!
Bonk. Now we can.
I know you work for Riddler.
Please, don't hurt me! I'll tell you what you want to know!
It's been a pleasure.
Ooh. So we're finding secrets from him all over the shop, which does make me think that we are running out of informants. But yeah, somewhere above this bumpy bit, so somewhere along this line is where our next victim needs to be located. That makes it sound like we did it. But we didn't do it. Bruce Wayne did it. And we're Batman. So let's look along that line and hunt for our victim. It would be nice if they just showed up in detective mode. But that's part of the problem with this quest, is that they don't. Maybe they've been dead for too long. There's another green man out there.
Bat's here!
Hello friends. It's me, Batman.
You're gonna die tonight, Batman!
Piss.
It's Batman! Kicking their asses! Get him! You don't stand a chance against
Piss.
us!
It's all going wrong. There we go. That's better. We're getting into it.
This is gonna hurt, Bat!
Piss. Why did that not attack anyone?
You don't stand a chance!
Either way. Fred, I don't want to attack Green Man. Fred. I guess I don't want to die though. Frig. I suppose we can attack Green Man with a counter. It don't have to be at 100%
Tell me
health.
everything about the Riddler.
I just do what he says! I'll tell you everything!
Thank you.
More amusement Mars secrets. Very well. Anyway, victim, are you around? I could look up the exact location, but I'd rather not. So the courthouse is buggered. Or at least that door. That's interesting. I guess that's why Two-Face moved to the museum. That, and he wanted Penguin out of the way.
Stop trying to get away. You can't run. I'll
Ooh.
find you. I'm not. Please.
Political prisoner.
I did what you said. I tried. I couldn't find any food. Well, you're gonna have to try harder, aren't you? How about I break a few bones to remind you what's waiting if you fail me again?
No, I'll do it. You don't need to hurt me again.
Okay, that silent takedown didn't quite work. We have rescued another prisoner.
Thank you.
You're welcome, bub. Now, up and... Right, puts us back on our path. So I guess this way, maybe? Why is it now telling me how to grapple? I know how to grapple. There's the theatre.
Batman! He's here!
Yeah, I might have to actually look up the location of this prisoner.
There's a fight going on over there!
So, let's see out of the way. Hate those guys who are throwing boxes at us. Oh, piss off. I definitely had you. You actually got time to knock one out there. That's good. Who's left? Oh, you are. Okay, that was fun. But in the interest of not dragging this out forever, I might look for the location of this victim a bit more accurately than I did before. About there. About there is where we're looking. I'm pretty sure they're at ground level. But they might be underneath a building. Maybe they're not ground level. Maybe that was my problem. But they're not on this rooftop. Okay, they're in a spot we just missed by the look of it.
Looks like another victim of the identity thief. I need to scan the area to see if there are any more clues to his identity and whereabouts.
Well, there's some clue. Scalpel?
Oracle, I've reconstructed a clean set of fingerprints, but there's no match to anything in the Gotham criminal databases. I'm uploading the prints to you now. Check these against every record in the country.
What about the face?
The MO is the same as for the previous victim. First, the killer paralyzes the vocal cords and then removes the face before bandaging up the head. It's definitely him, and it looks like he's stepping up his attacks. A crime with this level of precision requires weeks of premeditation. These aren't just random attacks.
Interesting.
Batman, I found a match for the print, but there must be a mistake. This can't be correct.
Is it Bruce
Who do
Wayne?
the prints belong to?
You. These are Bruce Wayne's fingerprints. How's that possible?
I have no idea.
Excellent. I'd say Clayface, were it not for the fact that we've already beaten
I
him
don't know
up.
how to say this, but
What's wrong, Barbara?
I've been thinking about the identity theft case. Don't get angry. But how can you actually be sure that it wasn't you who killed those people? I mean, they were your fingerprints at the scene.
What did you say?
Not intentionally, but clearly you're not well. That place is full of maniacs who could take advantage of a situation like that. Think about it. What if Crane got to you
Yeah.
again? You know Strange's reputation. Maybe he planted the idea back when you met him. I don't like it, but...
It wasn't me. I'm sure it wasn't.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry. I just, well, you know.
She's right to raise it. Even Mad Hatter, if we weren't so strong-willed, could potentially cause that to happen. Now, is it down here, the next one? I think it's down here somewhere. You never can tell what's going to happen in this city. But then, this Batman wouldn't be who he is if he wasn't 100% certain of everything all the time. The awful bugger. He is overly self-confident, I think. To the point where it could endanger lives. Now. Oh, they've cleaned Raish off the sign. Okay. I think we're in the right sort of location, but again... Oh, there's a green man over there, so there are a few more secrets about. Let's try behind this wall. Okay, no sign of anyone here. But again, we're roughly in the right place, I think. I assume they're at ground level once again. Ah!
Another victim. Sooner or later, the killer will slip up. Let's hope it's this time.
Let's. What have we got? Got some evidence there.
Someone has taken a lot of care to cover their tracks. They used bleach to destroy any forensic evidence at the crime scene.
That's promising.
As with the others, the victim's face was removed pre-mortem with surgical precision. The care taken suggests the killer is more concerned with the parts he's taking than what he leaves behind. Sometimes the lack of evidence is all you need. I'll filter for particles of the bleach and see who was so determined to cover their tracks.
Excellent. So let's follow that bleach trail. This will lead us, hopefully, to our killer. Right. What we got over here? We got a guy. Was it you? No.
Fat man for hours. Hope he's dead.
Looks like the footprints keep going, so it wasn't that guy. There's someone over there, though. Nope. Leave me alone, boys. I'm trying to leave. Was it you?
You killed that man and dumped his body back there. Why did you take his face?
It wasn't me. I just dumped the body. He told me to use bleach to clean it up.
Who told you?
Wayne, you know, the rich guy.
You're lying to me.
I'm not. There's an alley near the courtroom. That's where he is. He's crazy, man. You don't want to go in there.
Very well. And now we've got an actual destination. And it's not far away. You should probably go there and deal with this Bruce Wayne character. This alleyway? There's a door. Search for evidence. So, identity thief, yep. A cigar? A sophisticated gentleman, perhaps? Well, there's bleach. There's a bottle of bleach in there. With a teddy of some sort. More bleach. Yeah, we've got those tools, of course. A fridge full of Arkham branded ravioli and similar delicious treats. Oh, listen to journal. Okay.
This is the journal of Dr. Thomas Elliot.
Thomas Elliot. Is that
My
Hush?
work is complete. The pain, though still present, has been worth it. He will suffer for what he did to me. He will suffer the way I have suffered. As I look in the mirror, I understand how Leonardo felt when he finished the Mona Lisa. How Michelangelo felt when David was complete. My work has taken too long. But now it's time for my masterpiece to be unveiled. My new face is ready.
I couldn't have put it better myself. I take it you're here to stop me? What do you think? I think you're too late. You're a killer, a psychopath. I will stop you. Really? But you look just like Bruce Wayne. It took time, of course, to find the perfect donors, to graft on the flesh, and finally to lose myself in order to create this. 6 people died. Unfortunate, but necessary to complete my plan. Why would you believe good old-fashioned revenge? To be honest, I don't care if you do. Wayne will suffer, and you will not stop me. I can see you have your hands full with Arkham City, but it's time for me to leave now. Pray we do not meet again. Next time, I will not be in such a generous mood.
Well, we can't have that. Gotta find this lad and beat him up, you would think. Mockingbird. Yes. Quite.
Close the file on the identity thief, Oracle.
Have you caught him?
No. Prepare a new file on Dr. Thomas Elliot. I'm uploading all the details from his surgery.
Elliot, the famous surgeon? Didn't you used to be friends?
We were. A long time ago.
So he was the identity thief? Hang on. This says he used the faces he collected to make a new one that looked like yours. I mean, Bruce Wayne's. Is he crazy? No offense. Are you going after him?
He's gone. He's left Arkham City. I'll hunt him down tomorrow.
He just walked out the door. Well, I was right anyway.
What's the bat doing here?
My initial hunch that it was Hush was correct, because who else is it going to be? It's a doctor who's surgically removing people's faces. But still, he just walked out the door. We unlocked the door. He's been gone for like a minute. And we're the world's greatest detective. So, what the heck, Batman? We've been bested by Hush. Main thing is, I've actually finished that side quest for the first time ever. And instead of hunting down the last nearly 100 Riddler trophies, it's time for Harley Quinn's revenge.
I'm in. Any news, Barb?
No. He's been gone 2 days. I'm worried. You know what he's been like since...
I'll find him.
I hope you're right.
Harley Quinn's preparing for some kind of siege. What's she planning?
Find Batman and get the hell out of there, okay?
Don't worry, Barb. It's me, remember?
You sound just like him.
He does.
You left me to die. 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 You left me to die.
So, we are Robin.
You left me.
That guy isn't. That's why his head's in a TV
Who
now.
the hell is this loser? It's Robin! Kill him!
Yeah, try it.
You don't stand a chance!
I've got a stick. So what have we got? We've got takedowns, naturally. I don't know what we've got in the way of tools or similar. Investigate the disappearance of Batman. He was rescuing the GCPD officers from Harley. Then he vanished. We got a shuriken. Okay. Very well. I can't recall if I've ever done this mission before.
Idiot! Just trying to think here!
Does it hurt?
Shut your stupid mouth! You're just lucky I need you later.
Okay, there she is. She's dyed her hair. Let's see, what's our plan?
Barb, I found the missing cops. Quinn's got them.
Any sign of Bruce?
Negative. I'm gonna keep looking. Harley's telling the cops she's got some sort of plan for them. They'll be safe for now.
Be careful.
This'll end okay. I promise.
You think? He's not been the same since... He won't even talk about Talia or Joker.
We'll help him once we find him. It's all we can do.
Oh yeah, Talia's dead as well as Jokes.
You'll all get killed.
I don't think so.
You're crazy.
No, I'm in mourning. You may want to remember that.
So what's the play? We've got a window there that we could bosh through. Got a whole bunch of guards around the place. Can we go this way? We can.
You heard from Harley?
She's probably still crying.
She'd better get over the boss soon. She's turning into a liability.
And what? You thinking of taking over?
Hi guys.
Maybe.
Straightforward fight. Crunch. Now, we don't have explodos. So how would we get through there? The answer is we wouldn't. That door's locked. So I guess this coming this way hasn't really helped us, even a little bit. Where exactly are we? Dry docks? We're not in the steel mill still, are we? We're in the shipyard behind the steel mill. And we've got access to this area of the map, it seems. Okay. That's cool. So, still an open world.
Bruce, where are you?
Just
Batman's got to be in here somewhere.
a little... Okay, we're not going back that way. So it's an open world, but it's a little smaller than the one we're used to. Wait a minute. I do have tools. Where did they all come from? Well, that solved that problem at least, but that raises questions. So what have we got exactly? Zip kick, snap flash, bullet shield, remote controlled shuriken. Okay. What's a snap flash when it's at home? We can't switch between menus to see what our tools do, so I guess we'll figure it out as we go. There was a achieve for snap flashing things, wasn't there? Okay, so zip kick, I guess, pulls us across things. Good. Is that a balloon? Can I just see a balloon up there? I did. Good. Pop. Okay, we're being sneaky with the old grate. So there's gunmen around. There's also dudes in there. So I guess we blow that open first. Now, can we get to them? What does this do? Doesn't seem to tell us. What about zip kicking? Sweet. Piss.
This won't take long.
Okay, snap flash knocks people down, I guess. Seems to knock everyone down.
We're gonna hurt.
Oh. Well, Robin's already killed more people than Batman. Good lad. Also, wasn't there like a... Weren't there 4 guys? Why are there now 2? One we killed, yeah, the other we seem to have just disintegrated. So it seems as though that snap flash thing... I did it using like right trigger and B, which makes sense because it's the same position as the remote electric charge. It seems to be a case that it lets you just ping to an enemy from a distance away from them.
Nothing yet. Don't sweat it. If anyone comes this way, I'll make them regret it.
You better. I've lost contact with the rest of the guys and I don't...
It's not a problem. When I kill this sucker, it'll be cool. Then I can maybe come see you?
What?
Nothing.
Did you just make a move on me?
No, I mean, I'm just being friendly here. Trying to help.
You can measure up to my Joker? He was the best Joker yet. This is so much you. You think it's okay to move in on his part?
No, please.
Right.
You don't understand.
Bullet shield here as well? Yes.
No, really.
So what's next? We shuffle out there, I guess. And yeah, we've got another bullet shield bit. Okay, so now it's teaching us how to use our tools. Yeah, it is. Oh. Okay, so it seems like there's a limit, maybe, on how long we can use the shield? Or maybe I was just pressing too many buttons. Yeah, that would be it.
Come on, stick your head out so I can blow it off.
Now, you there. Have a stick. No dates with Harley for you.
Hello? Are you there? What's happening? Oh, for the love of... What's wrong with you people? Hello? Whoever you are, I know you're there. You hear me? I know you're there and it's too late.
Hurry the hell up.
Just making sure it's done right.
So, got
Harley's overreacting.
goons.
Batman came through here earlier, and now he's ours.
Yeah, but what if some other hero comes to save him?
Yeah. What about that? Bricks. So Batman's captured, I guess?
This door's sealed. I need to find a different route.
Very well. It's pretty fun so far, playing as Robin. Take me a while to get used to his tools and such. Can he do anything with floor grates? It seems not. But there's a Joker in there. Do we have to smash those? Is that a collectible that we should be looking out for? Maybe. So we've got that electrical thing up there, but we can't do things with electrical stuff, can we? Ah, okay. These doors are now deciding to open for us. Good. Pump room. Does this bring us back the way we came? No, this is a new spot, isn't it? Warehouse. I mean, that's where Harley was.
Go on, pick it up. No way, man. That thing's dangerous. You saw what it did.
What? It's just a belt.
No, it's Batman's belt. Robin,
Hi guys,
he's here.
it's me, Robin. Oh, I was going for that guy. Come on. Now, beat down. Oh, break. Yeah, panicking now. Come on, hit people. There we go. And over you.
We'll make sure this hurts you, freak.
You can have a bit of that. Hits.
You can't hide from me, Rob.
Who said I'm hiding? Brig. Why do they keep not being in range when they try and attack?
I'm gonna...
There we go. Poke. So, Bat Belt.
Tim, what's going on? Have you found him?
Seems weird, Oracle saying Tim instead of Bruce. Oh, 2 days earlier.
Just keep the damn site covered. I don't want that mad woman getting out of there. Understand?
Harley Quinn.
How'd you guess? Her goons ambushed my guys and dragged them towards the steel mill. We can't get close.
I'll handle it.
You sure? You know she blames you, right? Could be a trap.
Fall back and stop anyone else getting hurt. I'll handle the rest.
Alright then. We got a fresh cape. But we are indeed the Batman once again. And we are still in this area alone. The rest of the city's off limits.
I need to grapple further for the boost to kick in.
Oh, shut up. We're not that worried about grappling right now.
Harley should just go get herself some help. Give up on this revenge kick she's on.
So, we got guys. That's that one out of the way. And then this one... Yep, he heard it. Oh, piss. Sniper? Brig, I thought you were on the floor. There we go. No, yeah, was there a sniper about? I didn't see any red lines. Ah, yeah.
I need to grapple further for the boost to kick
Frick.
in.
I wanted to take that guy down with a grapnel boost attack that failed miserably. Oh well. We popped a balloon at the very least. There's another one over there. That's probably out of range, no? Cool. What about that one? Yeah, that one's out of range. Are we that fussed about balloons? We seem to be, because I'm going for another one. And there's another sniper over there.
How cold does it have to be before someone thinks to give us coats?
I mean, this guy's wearing a nice warm coat. It's got a fur collar and everything. So, if you haven't got a coat, friend down there, that's because no one likes you.
What's the bat doing here?
Now, what about you?
You were right. It's Batman. We'll make sure.
So that's you crunched. We got time for this? Not well. Time for a trade. Oh, now you're coming in, are you? And you've got a gun. So get out of my picture. Honestly, slide attack, best move in the game. Well, big strong punches to the balls are also fun. But we like slide attacks. That door's not open. Not that surprised.
Hope Harley sticks it to him good.
Harley Goon saying, I never like cops. It's like, really? You don't say. Do we even need to take down these goons? We're presumably going into the steel mill and getting captured. And then, I guess if we come out later, the goon population is probably going to have replenished itself. So maybe we stop messing around with these lot, who aren't even worth XP anymore. And we just sort of fly to where we need to be. I'm fairly sure we're not going to get all the balloons.
Those cops are dead.
On camera at least. I might pick them up later. If I feel the need to play more Batman. So we're going in there. Alright then, in we go. We're in the loading bay. Ah, wait a minute, these arrows on the floor. Is this the manager's office?
Someone, help!
It is. That's a pretty weird scene we've got right there.
Someone, help!
Oops, there we go. Pop. Now, what sort of trap have we got out here?
Help me!
Is it a trap?
There's one of the cops.
Or is it just a punch-up?
You don't need to do this!
Sure. We don't need to do this.
Crunch. Yeah, I should probably go after... Oh, frig. This guy. Oh, I counted one of those. Nice. About time. Nice. You can stop hitting me with that bat. You can stop it as well. I'm kicking their asses, cop. Give me a minute. Blam. Reasonable. Give myself a B for that one. B minus, maybe. How are we getting you down? I guess we need to find an electrical thing and set it to lowered. Alright, shut up. Okay, it's just a lever. You were just holding onto it. You could have just let go. You were like 3 feet above the ground. Idiot.
You're safe.
Am I glad to see you?
What happened? Where are the others?
We were ambushed. They dragged us outside the steel mill and beat the crap out of us. These bastards dragged off the others and brought me here.
I'll find them. Wait here. Hide.
You okay? Don't want to talk? No problem. I'll just be waiting here.
Yeah, shut up and wait there while we look around. So, look for forensic evidence. Did that say outside of the steel mill? Yeah. So I guess we're going back the way we came.
This is Vicky Vale live outside the now condemned Arkham City site, which just weeks after those fateful events that rocked all of Gotham is in chaos once again.
Of course it is.
Minutes ago, I saw Batman himself talking to Commissioner Gordon of the GCPD. What were they discussing?
Crime and how to punch it. So back we go, and now it seems that we do need to probably punch guys in because they're in the way of our forensic evidence. Where did that guy go?
Oh, the secret. Shut up, you idiot.
What? No one's supposed to know about it, are they? Think about it. What if someone's listening in on one of them microphone things? Or worse, Batman's listening. You want to be the one to tell Harley you screwed up?
You think Batman's here?
Could be. Who knows?
I don't know. I heard he's gone dark. You know, since Jay died.
Hello, it's Batman. Let's just keep it simple. Punches and a bit of that. Piss. Then I suddenly ran out of enemies to counterattack. Oops. And then I tried a ground takedown whilst he was standing up. Not a problem. Send that guy flying.
Quinn's thugs were talking about the missing cops. If they were here, they may have left some evidence that I can follow.
Maybe so.
That radio belonged to a cop. There may be evidence around here of where he was taken. I should set up a crime scene.
Yeah, let's do that. Cop blood.
This blood belonged to the cop. I should follow it and see where they took him.
Very well. Which way are we going? Over here. Oh, they cleaned up the dead guy that Zaz left next to the payphone. That's good. Now we've got a bunch more gun goons. Which makes sense. This area's generally full of gun goons in the regular, so I'm not surprised it is in this DLC as well. Is that guy over there facing the right way for it? Just to sneak up on him.
What are we doing in here? Guarding this stupid switch? Man, I thought this place was a secret.
A switch?
Anyway? Batman.
A secret switch?
Right. Ain't this thing supposed to be impossible to crack?
That's the right way.
Anyway, I heard that since Joker died, he's hardly been seen. Figure he's feeling all guilty.
Take out all thugs except the Harley informant to interrogate. Okay.
Tell me how to get through that door, and don't waste time lying. I'll know.
Oh God, Harley gave code cards to the people she trusts most. You need 3 codes to get in. Please, I'll tell you where they are. Just don't hurt me.
I'll do my best.
But then you just went and hurt him. You silly man. So we're going back out and we're finding 3 goons. Okay. Straightforward enough, really. Doesn't seem as though there's anything revolutionary going on in this DLC. It's just more of the same, but with more plot. And that's fine. One of the best things about this series is just the plot and the antics that Batman and all these crims get up to. So more of it is just great. Now, there is a guy over on this roof, possibly.
I've got him. He's over here.
No. Yep. Under here we're fine. I remember this roof. You can sneak around and choke people out, and then you can hide back down there again if you need to.
He's the one with the code.
Yeah.
I can't afford to take him out until he gives it to me.
Ah, cool. So it's the same mechanic again of informants and such.
Get this done and get the hell out of Arkham City. I'm freezing here.
So you don't have the code. Down you go. Yeah, you've got the code. But we're not fussed about you just yet. We're going to punch that lad, and now you should be able to give us the code.
The code. Give me it, or get ready to hurt.
Here it is. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Too late.
Blam. Why were you trusted anyway? You're just a guy on a roof with a gun.
That's one code. I need 2 more.
I guess she'll trust anyone at this point because they're all equally incompetent. Now, what about you?
One way or another, those cops are dead.
A lot of snipers pointing in that direction. And yeah, there's an informant down there. So, this guy is a case of deal with the snipers, then interrogate. Maybe the last guy then is beat up a crowd of goons, then interrogate. And therefore they're all slightly different to deal with. That'd be cool. I'd be a bit sus though if I was that guy and had 3 snipers watching me at all times. I wouldn't feel terribly safe.
Still here.
There we go.
Still freezing my
Now he
ass
can
off.
relax. He does look pretty relaxed. No, he's not.
Give me the code.
Yeah, no problem. See? I'm doing what you wanted.
There was never any doubt in my mind.
Gordon just
One
watching
more
on.
code, and I can break Harley Quinn's security system.
Hey Gordon. See me punch that dude.
I think I just found a little piece of string.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Are we looking at a crowd of thugs that need to be fisticuffed? Maybe.
Never liked cops. Hope Harley sticks it to him good.
This one's got a gun, so we'll just knock him out. Yeah, these guys are going to come in and say hello.
There's a fight going on over there.
And down they go. Okay, that wasn't much of a fight. But I guess we're getting a separate fight over there. Yeah, we're talking like 5 or 6 goons, I think. That's one on his butt. That one can go down. Oh, we'll jump over you if that's okay. We'll take you out. Jump over you again if that's alright. You can get countered. And yeah. Nice.
The code. Now.
Please don't hurt me. Here it is.
Night-night.
Blam. We only hurt you
That's
the
all
minimal
the
amount.
codes. Next stop, Harley Quinn.
Cool. Time to get into Harley's secret base. That's not a euphemism. What's the code word? Hideaway? Good password. Not at all the most obvious thing in the world she could have come up with. But we're next.
Just chill out, man. We're safe. No one knows we're down here. It's a secret base, right?
What about Batman? Or the kid he hangs out with?
We're keeping a low profile since he killed Jay. Come on, Batman didn't kill Joker.
Hi friends. I've heard enough. Oh wait, he was a shock stick guy, so I'm surprised I was able to hit him. Cool, that's that guy out of the way. Get rid of your shield. Oh, piss. Don't throw shit at me. Who's going to throw shit at me? It was that guy, wasn't it? No, that's you out of the picture. Let's break that shock stick if we can. Nice. Break. Oh, nice. I didn't even see that coming. Now, can we get your shield? Excellent. That's that fucked. This fight suddenly got a whole lot easier. I then immediately mess things up. You've got a gun though. I didn't sanction that. I don't mind the guys having guns, actually. It's knife guys I also don't mind. It's the shield guys that are a pain in the bollocks. But there we go. That's a bunch of goons dealt with. We can now do things in this room. Such as that. Is that necessary? I mean, we can also just climb up here, can't we? And we've broken the timeline now because that wasn't in this position when Robin came into this room. Was that wall intact when Robin came into this room? Don't think it was, so maybe we are supposed to break this. Must remember not to break the space-time continuum though. That's how you get into trouble. Let's zip over here, see what happens. Maybe we're supposed to zip this way as well? No, that door's locked. Oh, there we go. I just chose the wrong direction. And what's next? Balloon. Good. Another of those Joker TVs. Am I supposed to deal with these? Probably not. There's already balloons. There don't need to be 2 collectibles. And we're in the warehouse. But whatever lies ahead is going to have to wait, I'm afraid, until next time when I think we will be wrapping up this DLC and wrapping up Arkham City in general. I might have said that a couple of times by now, but this time I mean it. Until then, thanks for watching, friends.